What to do, peeps? Is the Beat Chef for watching them tape. Next, got to get into that Notre Dame Penn State Orange Bowl Classic. This was a slugfest. Make no mistakes about it. And each team in this game could have won. Notre Dame pulled it out 27-24. But it could have went either way. There was just a few plays in this game that tipped the scale. And for me, one of the biggest plays in the first half, Riley Leonard had already thrown a pick. Notre Dame wasn't really moving the ball that well. They would just move the ball a little bit, they'd punt. Riley Leonard throws a pick. Penn State immediately scores a field goal off of that. And it was a key bad throw by Alar on the goal line to a running back who was wide open. If he throws the ball up high, that's the difference in the game. Just the small plays this game came to fruition, but that was a key play on that drive. Notre Dame gets the ball, can't really move it. Penn State gets the ball back, bam, score. They were scoring quick. Both teams basically did the exact same thing. A lot of rushing and a lot of play action. Just key throws here and there for both teams. Second quarter, Notre Dame's driving. It's late in the second quarter. Notre Dame's driving. Leonard gets hit on a pass and gets planted. Woozy, they take him out the game. Steve Angeli comes into the game, and this was key. The first play, Steve Angeli comes in. He throws a pass in the flat to a running back, picks up some yardage, throws some more passes, gets them within field goal range, takes a sack. They're still within field goal range. They get 3 points going into halftime. This was huge. Come back, third quarter, first drive. It's like a whole new ND team. Leonard's back. They're gashing them in the run game. They move the ball with play action, rushing, score. It's like 14. What was it? 14. It was 14:07 on the clock when they scored. They take the lead 17-10. Penn State comes right back with a drive. Score to tie it up with 10 minutes left. Leonard gets the ball on the next drive. The first play of the drive, Leonard throws the worst pass ever to a D lineman or a linebacker dropping back in coverage, picks him off. Penn State immediately goes right down the field, scores a touchdown. And at that time, it's 7:57 left in the game. Notre Dame gets the ball. Greenhouse, cornerback slips, safety, he jukes him. 54-yard touchdown. Tied game with 4 minutes. And this is where the thrilling part, it was crazy. This was the longest 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game I've ever seen in college football. Both teams got a couple possessions. Notre Dame gets stopped, punts it back. Penn State gets the ball with 47 seconds left. They get a 15-yard run. They get it to about the 30. And Alar gets pressured on the next pass, on the next play, gets pressured, throws a pass. Notre Dame picks the ball off, does a couple drives, gets the ball back, makes a couple little runs here and there, a couple little plays, sets it up, gets the game-winning field goal, and that is the ball game. But if you look at the tape, it was just small plays that really changed this game. Because other than that, Notre Dame had 100 yards, rushing. Leonard threw for 200 yards. Penn State destroyed Notre Dame with the run game. Both backs had 80 plus yards, but it was the small plays at critical times. And it was, you could see the pressure was mounting because in the first half, Warren was destroying Notre Dame. They would hit the tight end. They didn't hit a pass to a wide receiver. Penn State didn't until the second half. Warren was a one-man wrecking show. It was run game and Warren. And Notre Dame had no answers. Notre Dame made adjustments and their defense came in big, big, big. This was a game of plays. The pass interference, there was a pass interference in the second half in the end zone that was questionable because the ball was actually thrown short. Kaiser makes Jack Kaiser makes a hell of a play, picks it off. That's waved off. And of course, Penn State scored on that drive. But it was just the small things that were the difference. And one thing you can't measure is heart. And Notre Dame plays with the heart of a champion. They've shown it week in and week out. And the last two games, they have really stepped up their game, being undersized, undermanned. They make plays. So you got to take your hats off to Notre Dame. They're on to the championship game. I already think Ohio State is going to get Texas. I can't wait to preview that game. That'll be on Monday the 20th. But congratulations to Notre Dame. Congratulations to Penn State. Hell of a ball club. James Franklin's got those guys playing as well. It was just small plays here and there that were the difference in this game. And it was that last turnover in the fourth quarter. With 47 seconds, you can just go to overtime. There was no need to force the ball. You could have ate it, threw it in the dirt, take the penalty, but you can't throw that pick. And Allard threw that pick, and that was it, and they knew it. Short field, and Notre Dame had timeouts. What did you think about the game? Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game. It was a great game. It was a great hard knock old school football game. Just running the ball, small passes here and there. And one slip here, one slip there, it could have been a different outcome. But Notre Dame survives this thriller to move on. New subscribers, I appreciate you following me. Thank you for joining this train and helping me to get to where we need to go. Old subscribers, I appreciate you for pushing me to make this content. And until next time, folks, peace.